Good day everyone, I am Georgia R. Lingog. I will continue the lesson 3. My topic is the truth on 21st century literacy according to research and functional literacy. First is the truth on 21st century literacy according to research. Since success with the technology depends largely on critical thinking and reflection, teachers with relatively little technological skills can provide less useful instruction. Therefore, schools must support the teachers by providing them professional training in up-to-date technology for utilization in classroom. That for students to succeed in using technology effectively, their teachers need to have good critical thinking and reflection skills. If teachers lack technological skill, their instruction be less helpful. To address this, school should offer teachers professional training and provide them with the latest technology to use in the classroom. Essentially, it emphasized the importance of well-trained teachers with access to modern technology to enhance student learning experience. Global economies, new technologies, and exponential growth in information are transforming our society. Since today people engage with a technology-driven, diverse, and quickly changing word, teacher needs to prepare student for this word with the problem solving, collaboration, and analysis, as well as skill with word processing, hypertext, LCDs, webcam, podcast, smart boards, and social networking software that central to individual and community success. Because of this, we can make our work easier every day when we serve as a tech supporting tools because of the continuous advancement of technology. As teachers, we shall be knowledgeable and literate about the use of technologies to provide information that the student need and also be successful individual responsible users. It can also contribute to our community because when we know how to use the right way of technology, there is a big chance for success. The National Council of Teachers of English 2013 came out with a research that reveals the following. First, as new technologies shape literacies, they bring opportunities for teachers to foster reading and writing in more diverse and participatory contexts. In the traditional mode of learning, the teacher gives the information to students through technology. It becomes student-centered, in which the teachers serve as facilitators and the students are the one who will explore. Technology serves as a supporting tools in learning where it gives opportunities for teacher to make it more interactive and engaging in teaching, especially when it comes to teaching reading and writing. And second, site like literatures, voice of shuttle, online fan fiction, and the internet public library expand both the range of available texts and the social dimension of literacy. It only say here that we should explore the technology of the different platforms of the internet. That one way of delivering instruction. We have a lot of way to connect with our learners, especially distant online learning. Because of the technology, it has become easy for us to find information whatever we are. Third, research research on electronic reading workshop showed that they contribute to the emergence of new literacies. Also, technology expands the meaning of literacy For example, in the traditional models of learning, we use writing and spoken literacy, but because of technology, it expands the way of typing and publishing work, or letter literacy, which is read by many individuals. And fourth, research also showed that digital technology enhances writing and interactional in several ways. So, using technology enhances writing and engagement with others by using sources just as Facebook and blogging. With these tools, students express their thoughts and feelings to each other while receiving and giving feedback. Fifth, K-12 students who write with computer produce composition of greater length and higher quality are more engaged with and motivated toward writing than those who do not write with computers. Because they can simply edit their work and locate sources and input to use digital technologies help pupils become more literate and improve their writing and writing skills. It has been discovered that using devices just as computers when we are required to write by our teachers improve our writing quality and motivate us to write more than when we don't use them. Therefore, at the moment, everyone uses computer, making them an essential tools for completing assignment, writing, writes up, and other tasks. 6. College students who keep e-portfolios have a higher rate of academic achievement and overall retention rate than those who do not keep e-portfolios. They also demonstrate a higher capacity of the metacognition, reflection, and audience awareness. So what are these or what are e-portfolio? This is compilation of your outputs using technology in the computers. Also demonstrate a greater capacity of formative cognition, reflection, and audience awareness. E-portfolio can help learners develop new or deeper learning, which result in higher grades. E-portfolio generate learning because these provide an opportunity and virtual space for students to critically access their academic work. And last, both typical and atypical students who receive an online response to writing revise their work better than those participating in traditional method. It is because it's easy to revise. For example, it's traditional methods. Students write on a piece of paper and once they finish and pass it, they don't have a copy of it, unlike in online or blended learning where we use technology just a laptop or phones as writing where we can print it or send it online once we're done is we're send it. There is still a copy saved on our phone, laptop, desktop, or whatever device we're using unless we delete it. Let's move on to the functional literacy. Functional literacy. It stresses the acquisition of appropriate verbal, cognitive, and computational skills to accomplish practical results in specific cultural settings dubbed as survival, literary, and reductionist literacy. Cognitive and computational skills to achieve practical outcomes within a specific cultural context. These contexts are often categorized as survival literacy and reductionist literacy. Educating the importance of using these skills for essential tasks and simplified analyzing in real-life situations. GAN's 2000 functionally literacy constitute the second level of literacy next to basic, in which literary and mathematical information and skill can be utilized in one's personal, social, economic, and cultural endeavors. Therefore, the essence of functional literacy is to learn basic related information and skill and use them in daily life. The functional literacy level comprises both technical and functional skill while encompassing social, citizenship, and economic rules. Kapar 1998. A functional literate person is someone who is one step ahead of literacy. It maintains literacy activities throughout his and her life. Refers to the capacity of a person to engage in all those activities in which literacy is required for the effective function of his and her group and community, and also for enabling him or her to continue to use reading, writing, and calculation for his or her own on the community's development. UNESCO defines functional literacy as the ability of individual to take part in significant activities in professional, social, political, and cultural aspects in a society. That reading and writing are only beginning of functional literacy. It includes a person's capability to activities, participate in key social activities, just as the capacity to successfully operate in professional, social, political, and cultural situations. Fundamentally, functional literacy refers to the capacity to engage and make a meaningful contribution to a variety of societal activities. Referring to functional literacy, UNESCO states the following. First, literacy programs should be integrated and correlated with economic and social development plans. This means that instead of being integrated and correlated with plans for economic and social development involving students to become more functional in society, it should be integrated into the curriculum in their education if a certain country's society into develop to enhance their economy, or there should be progress for them to have economic progress. The second item to be discussed will a discussing plan for social and economic growth in our society is the incorporation of the functional literacy curriculum. Second, the eradication of illiteracy should begin with population sectors with which are highly motivated and need literacy for their own and their country's benefits. With that person who can read and write can call illiteracy because of poverty. Some of our ancestors did know how to read and write. That's why various programs related to educational purposes are big help to lead to our country's benefits. People are highly motivated to continue their study. Third, literacy programs should be linked with economic priorities and carried out in areas undergoing rapid economic expansion. That lithograms of which aims to improve people's reading and writing skills should be strategically connected to the economic goals and needs of a region. Thus, this program should be implemented in place where the economy is growing quickly. By doing this, it ensures that the workforce in those areas is well prepared and educated to meet the demands of the rapidly and expanding economy. This alignment between literacy and economic priorities can lead the economic growth and development. And fourth, literacy programs must be impart not only reading and writing but also professional and technical knowledge, leading to greater participation of adults in economic and civil life. Literacy program must teach not only reading and writing skill but also professional technical knowledge to increase adult participation in economic as civil life. As a result, if you become a professional and literate in the new literature, you can be sure that you will have a greater level of involvement if you're in economic and civic life. 5. Literacy must be an integral part of the overall educational system and plan for each country. This means the reading and writing are very important in the educational system. Teaching them is in a part a big help in every plan of each country to have a better understanding and unity as well as that game. 6. The financial need for functional literacy should be met with various resources as well as be provided for economic investments. The difference between cost and capacity to pay is represented by financial demand for functional literacy, which provides a resourceful economic investment to meet a wider range of financial needs. And last, the literacy program should aid in achieving main economic objective, example, increase in labor productivity, food production, industrialization, social professional mobility, creation of new manpower, and diversification of economy. The literacy programs will be the reason for the high food production, labor productivity, and the successful import and export of product. That's all. Thank you.